Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grainman Travels Adventure, and today we're on a new mod map called North March Reloaded. Now I think this might be like a rejig or a bit of a redo of an existing map that was done several months ago called North March. It was released on the 7th of the 2nd 2024, so yesterday. It's only PC and Mac compatible and it's on a version 1.0.0.0. It's 283.91 megabytes to download, and it's been put together by a map maker called LS Schleswig Holstein. I think that's the right pronunciation, but there's quite a lot of information on ModHub that we'll just quickly run through. So it says, hello from Dithmarchen, little info in advance. I think some of the translation on this is not amazing, so I'll do my best. The map has two versions. Version 1 has 3 farms, a loner, no decorative sheep, then you can still add animals. Now I'm not quite sure what the loner is, but we're actually on version 2, which has 3 farms, a wage farmer and decorative sheep. You can no longer place animals there, so I think it's to do with what you actually start with, but I'm not 100% certain. Now you have the choice which version you want to play. The card or / map is for medium sized machines, and the demolishing of farms will result in a penalty, so I'm guessing the map maker wants you to keep the farms how they've designed them. So it says on the map they are 124 fields, 13 points of sale, 9 productions, a sawmill, a great forest, 100 collectibles, a livestock dealer. Animals on the map include chickens, pigs and cows. They are seeds and fertiliser, decorative trees, there's grass missions, there's new fruits been added which are millet, triticale, spelt, catch crop, so actually like a cover crop, and green rye. Now I hope you have fun with my card. If you have any questions, just come to my Discord, and the Discord link for any issues is in the ModHub description. There's also quite a few required mods which we'll quickly run through. So wind turbines package by Razak, and Emma's shop by LST modding team Stefan, Dutch shed pack by Reffarmer and DMI 20mm Normandy, Cowshed 3+3 again by DMI 20mm Normandy, Windmill by The Lort, Fishfarming by VX mapping, German fire station by nrxEcki, half timbered farm buildings by VertexDezign, Farmhouse Pack by DMI 20mm Normandy, medium metal machine hall by VertexDezign, agricultural fair by Chenben, and lizard liquid manure pack by MrHector. So not too bad really. So we've got our feet firmly back down on the ground and have a quick look at our starting equipment and starting farm. As you can see, we start with quite a lot of equipment, I must admit. So we've got 2 medium tractors, a Fendt and a John Deere, nothing special there. The standard Deutz-Fahr harvester, standard lizard pickup, the class trailer, the header for the harvester, an Agramash plough, an Amazoni cultivator, and a KHN cultivator power harrow, and an Amazoni one as well. We've got a KHN subsoiler, we've got the seed to go on the Amazoni power harrow, we've got a Hardy navigator sprayer, we've got the Amazoni fertiliser spreader, we've got the KHN tedder, we've got the Smash windrower, we've got the Strautmann Xenon forage wagon. We've got a John Deere front loader this time, that's unusual, but that's good. We've got an Albert bale spike for it, and then we've got the header trailer. So nothing revolutionary, but all very nice starting bits of equipment. We don't have any leased items, and there isn't any map specific mods or vehicles as well. So let's take a quick look at our starting farm. So very much like quite a lot of kind of Dutch or European maps I've been on, with the ground is obviously these cobbled textures, but it's not too bad. I just find them a little bit too municipal for me. But there's some big sheds. There's obviously the bale and pallet storage here, which is quite nice to see, nicely done. Big windmill as well. I've got a silo there, Meridian silo for a fertiliser. Big equipment shed here, very nice one actually, I must admit. Easy to get things in. We've got big storage for our grain, the Unia one. We've then got this lizard liquid manure tank, big open shed here and workshop with our tractors in, so very nice. And we've got a Farmer or Palmer 16, so I think that's for other types of like pig food, etc. Got a refueling and a wash station there. And we've got a very big shed here as well. Again, got a little bit of equipment in, nicely put together again, but very much similar to how most things are. We've got a nice little house and our vehicle, so all good. And the triggers, I don't think you can go in the house even though the windows have been done. No, you can't, but it looks pretty good. So if we have a quick look at the PDA and find out where we're starting. So actually this is where we're starting. It's got LU on the PDA, I must admit, but we also start with Farmland 11. Looks very nice. Looks like it's got a big strip of vegetation or trees in the middle, so give it a little bit of something a bit more interesting to look at. So that's not too bad at all. So if we've got our crop calendar, as you can see, the crop calendar doesn't look like it's been changed massively, but it has got some things that have been added. You've got millet, triticale, spelt, cover crop and green rye. So some nice new fruits and plants to try there. Selling wise, not too bad. Most things do seem to sell pretty well. If we go up all the way up to the top, so yeah, multiple places to sell things, which is not a bad thing. Hopefully you should get some good prices when you play on the game. As we go down though, I think I spotted one or two that didn't sell. I'm not quite sure why, but the main one was green rice. So I don't really know what green rice is for, but it doesn't say anywhere on the map. So whether that'll be fixed in an update or whether that's just something you have to use as like a cover crop as well, I'm not sure. We don't have any animal pens. Contracts do look pretty good. I mean, obviously you got a few there, and these are 124 fields, so you're gonna get quite a few contracts as you go through. Don't start with any production chains yourself, but still pretty good. So if we have a quick look at the actual main PDA itself, I must admit I think it's very nicely done. The roads look very nicely done as well, and the river that runs through, which looks really nice. I think it's a really nice feature, I must admit. And I think the actual way that the map has been put together with the fields of different shapes, obviously they're quite interlocking pieces. The fields are quite non-uniform in shape and size, which I think will add quite a nice bit of uniqueness to the map. So I think that's a good thing, I must admit. So while we're here, let's have a quick look at our sales and productions. Gas station, guessing vehicle shop, yep. Got a dairy there as well. Then we've got fish farming, animal dealer, lime station, North March Point, agricultural fair, which is like an open fair, which is quite nice to see, lime station, EQ, cereal factory, and demo shop, one of the mods we need, carpentry, spinnery. We then have a sugar mill, a bakery, a tailor shop, a Sonnenblick, I'm not sure what that is, a gas station and a gas station shop. And then over here we've got a few bits as well. Lime station again, TG and a restaurant Hansen. And over here at the top we've got a county trading point, biogas plant 500 kilowatts, lime station again, sawmill, and then here we have windmill, which I think again is one of the mods that you actually need. Grain AG, lime station, community, grain mill, liquid fertilizer, garden centre, and finally the supermarket. So quite a lot of bits and bobs actually on the map when it comes to productions and sell points. But one thing I will say is obviously you can see here you got Hof 1 and Hof 2, which I think is Farm 1, Farm 2 and Farm 3, which I think is the main 3 farms that you will get as part of this map or this version. So that's pretty cool. So for a quick look, and I'm thinking, yeah, we'll go for the pickup. If we get into our pickup and have a quick look at going for a bit of a drive around and see what we can see. So let me zoom out a sec. Right, we are there. So really, we want to be going left probably. Actually, no, if we go right, I'm going to have a big run up. So I must admit though, the map has a mega amounts of detail. I mean, the road looked really nicely done, the verges are really nice, the vegetation's good, it's nice and bright, texturing looks good. I must admit, I think the roads are very nice textural wise, I must admit. A few details there as you come out of the field, got some mud prints and tyre tracks, which is good. If we look down over here, don't get stuck in the trees, you can see that the map is definitely not flat. It's got some nice contouring and undulation, which is quite nice to see. does always make a map slightly better. Hopefully my lizard pickup will get going again. Come on, there we go. So we've got place there. There's a bit of an open place for a trail through the forest, which is quite nice, I must admit. And then you've just got this long road here, but with a bit of a drop coming up. So hopefully we're going to make it. Oh, some nice custom bird noises there as well. And I think we'll be going over the river, yeah, which is the one that snakes through the whole map. As you can see here, we've got the productions and we've got a few more fields. The roads look pretty nicely put together, nice and wide as well. Like I say, they're nice bits of decoration. Whoa, okay, that wasn't the best. There we go, good old Shremek. There we go, self-writing mechanism, fantastic. I was kind of looking over there at the bank. So, but yeah, this nice kind of commercial / residential area looks very nice as well. The houses don't look too bad, they look nicely modelled. So well done to the modder on that one. Got a few more bits of water, some more unusual shaped fields. Again, lots of nice bits of like flowers and trees and just decorative items around the map that do give it a good amount of immersion and quite a pleasant, I think it would be quite a pleasant map to play on actually, in my opinion. It does seem like a nice map to play on. Got the store mill to the left. Obviously a barge in the distance over there as well, which you can see. Obviously then we've got the river or the canal, or like a big maybe a port over to the right of the map that you can't get to, but has got some nice features. So I think what we'll do though, we'll probably, there's the BGA to our left, good size BGA that actually, might be something worth considering to buy at some point. But yeah, it does seem like there's other roadways as well to get to your fields, like secondary roadways and bits and bobs. I think if we just pull over just up here and we'll have a quick look, oh, don't crash too much, at our starting field prices. So what do we have? So if we want to expand from our main farm, 109 is 212,000, 116 is 136, 239, 228, 103, so not the cheapest. 32 is 295, 132, what's the biggest field do we think? Probably 37 maybe. 821,000 for 19.44 acres. That's quite expensive. 405,000 for that one. What about in the middle here quickly? 77, oh, it's not too bad. 78, 79. Okay, so it looks like some of these fields in the middle here are probably the cheapest ones you'll be looking at. Maybe some of these, yeah. Maybe on the outskirts? Yeah, okay. So there's definitely a range of different fields. What about 248? That's really interesting. 325,000, that's a very long run for maybe like a grass field, and then 249 is a little bit wider, but still, interesting idea. I must admit, I do like the look of this map, and we seem to be holding up a little few of the pedestrians here, but hopefully you've enjoyed the map tour. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks for watching.